All it glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west and my...
Oh my god. Oh shit, I just dropped a monster. I just dropped a monster. Like I knew it. I knew he was bedded down in there. I knew he was gonna come out here at 10 something. He popped out of nowhere. I couldn't believe it. He was just right there. I hope he's old enough. He's a pretty big buck, but I want to say he's the one in the camera. But oh my god, I just turned and he was standing right there. And he was looking for me because I put some dough and heat out. I hope he's old enough. He's a pretty big buck. I don't know. I mean, he's a nice buck, so that's how it's going to be right now. But I dropped him. I hit him low the first time, and then he started running the second time I dropped him. It's November 6th. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I hope he's old enough. Just had to text Craig. Gotta text my dad too. But that's just unbelievable to me. I hope he's old enough. I don't know. I mean, he looked like he was a big deer, but I don't know, you know? I don't know. I can't let that deer walk. It's a pretty big deer. But we're gonna find out. I'm gonna walk over there. This is Jason Dotson. We're on 50 acres. This is Greene County, Georgia. And I can't believe that just happened. That's unbelievable. Yes! Boom, 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 boom! 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row I've killed big bucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guess what? It's bow season now. I'm gonna bow hunt now. Stick with me. I'm gonna go over there and see what's going on. Alright, well, it's been about 10 minutes. I can see the buck. I dropped him, so I'm gonna go see how big he is. I think he's the one on the camera from a couple days ago, but I'm not sure. He could be a completely different deer. Over here, you never really know. So I'm gonna go check him out and see what happens. We're about to find out, so stay with me. About them apples. Oh, love November, baby. Big bucks over here. It's probably not the only one I'm gonna shoot, so we'll see what happens. But this is a pretty big deer, so I don't know. I don't know what he'll score. I don't know if he's gonna be a 140, but he's pretty thick. We're gonna find out. But it is. He's full rut. I mean, look at his gland. Good God. He is. His glands are stout. Like stout dark. That is crazy. I don't think my dad heard me shoot, and he's still up here at the house, so I'm about to surprise him. See what happens. Oh man. He hadn't even checked his phone either. He's standing in his truck. What's this? Huh? You ready to go get my buck?
Huh?
You ready to go get my buck?
You got one?
Yeah.
Big one?
Big 9.
Good.
Fucking right out in front of me. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Uh,
Let's get the that thing so we can put on the deer that way, and so we'll go over, I guess.
Here he is.
Damn, he is a nice one. It's pretty.
I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
I couldn't fucking believe it. I was,
Where in that bottom?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there. I got there at 9, you know, and the squirrel started barking behind me, so I was looking behind me like this, and you know.
God, he's pumped up too.
You should see. Look at his glands. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
No. Look how dark. I've never seen this before. Look how dark this deer's glands are, Dad.
Wow. Let me get this out of here for a minute. Can I help you? Oh, that's awesome.
Look how dark his glands are.
Wow. Oh
Holy
gosh.
shit.
They're in rut.
He's been rubbing. This top of his head. He's
Yeah.
been tearing
Looked like he
trees.
broke one in the middle.
Might have
didn't
been fighting.
he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, so many people. Watch, your camera's still on here, you know.
I know. I did it to see what.
That's awesome, bud. That's great.
It's freaking awesome. I
That's
couldn't
good.
believe it. 10:30.
I'm gonna meet you over here to put that thing on here, unless you put it in the truck. If you don't get blood in here.
Alright, so what's up everybody? This is Jason Dotson. Finally got home from an epic week of hunting. We hunted the 3rd through the 9th, which is usually the rut in Georgia. And it was. I dropped a 142-inch 9-pointer Thursday at 10:15. So I'm really pumped about that. And it's just awesome how all the hard work pays off. You know, I mean, doing the food plots, taking care of the property, doing all the work at camp. Just basically everything we have to do to make this happen, and it paid off. So I'm really happy about that. Now I'm looking forward to my dad dropping one, and hopefully a couple of my friends that hunt out there, Craig, Tyler, Matt, his dad, I hope they all kill big bucks. I really do. I've got one on the ground, so you know, I'm kind of in the stands, kind of cheering everybody on now. 'Cause I mean, I already got one, so that's how it goes. And I mean, I really hope my dad kills one. I really do. You know, he's a good guy. He's a good man, and he works hard with his business and everything else. And I really want him to kill a big buck. And there's 2 or 3 now on the camera that, you know, he should drop. He already let one walk, which we call Curly. He's got 2, his G3 and his main beam that they curl on the right side. That's why I call him Curly. He let him walk last Thursday. And if he walks out again, I'm sure he'll probably drop him. He's a good 135 deer, probably 130, 135. We've got another one called G2. He's a good 140. He's a pretty 8. And his G2 is like 15 inches long. That's why we call him G2. And the other one's Big Daddy, and he's a good 150. I mean, he's like the monster on the property. That's why I call him Big Daddy. And we've only got one picture of him, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. He's in the area. It's probably really smart walking at night. But then again, you never know. You never know with these deer in rut, how far they'll go, how far they'll travel. So other big deer are going to be moving in the area, and I'm kind of excited about that. I'll be back in the woods Friday morning. The weather's starting to change, and Georgia weather's intense. You know, it goes from 75 one day, the next day it could be the highs are 50 and the lows are 28. I'm just like, what's going on, you know? But I actually killed that deer, and it was 70 degrees, and I killed him at 10:15, you know? So it's weird how the weather works, but usually it doesn't really affect them because it's rut, and they're chasing, and they're not thinking about anything but girls. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. The major feeding times are going to change this weekend too with the cold weather coming in. They're going to be moving in the daytime a lot more, trying to feed because it's cold.
and hopefully they're still pushing, and they should be. I mean, we saw a lot of rut activity this week, but you know, it's going to carry over, especially with this weather. I want to say next week, you know, usually after the 17th, it kind of slows down, and then second rut will hit around Thanksgiving. So that'll be good too. And like I said before, I just hope everybody gets one. I really do. I'm really happy that I got one and everything paid off and all the hard work, all the man hours we put into it. But I wish everybody good luck, and I want to say thank you to Under Armour, Redhead, Scent Blocker, Bone Collector, Remington. Thank you for my 30-06. It's awesome. Let's see. I could go on forever with sponsors, but thank you for all that you do, and kind of make it happen. I'd be really cold. All the deer would smell me, and I wouldn't be able to shoot them without y'all. So thank you for all that y'all do, all the hard work and dedication you put into it. And we'll see what we can do this weekend. And good luck to everybody, and we'll see what happens. All right.